Okay, no problem. So, similar was happening with everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Varnika, I wanted to tell you something that yes, your fluency is fine. Your grammatical way of speaking or sentence structure is correct, but you are not able to express freely. That is my opinion. Okay. Sometimes it fumble to explain your point. That is something you are lagging in. And I want you to in that particular area. It won't be a difficult, trust me. You just need to elaborate. You just need to go for the interpretation of any of the topic, whatever we are discussing. I know numerous points run in your mind, numerous things run, and you really want to keep forward your views and opinions. It's all about try to be elucidate. Okay.
Okay.
Because that is going to give you the chance to speak. It's not wrong to be concise or precise for topics. It's good to be on the point, to be specific. But just for the speaking skills or for the speaking classes, it would be really better that if we pick out the case of explanation. Then, okay, without wasting the time, we are starting the class. Okay, as soon as others are going to join, I'll repeat the question for them. Again, we're going to discuss about would you rather sentence questions. Then we'll move on to the activity that I have thought of as soon as everyone joins. So this question is, okay, would you rather communicate only in emoji form or never be able to text at all ever again?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question again?
Sure. Would you rather communicate only in emoji form, like while communicating via WhatsApp or any other app? Would you rather communicate only via, only in emoji form, or never be able to text at all ever again? Let us.
Like I would choose never be able to text again. I mean, if we cannot text, at least we can, what do we say? We can record a voice message and send to that person, or like either not using social media, we could just talk to the person directly instead of using the social media. So I would prefer not at all to use the text form, as it's better because at least we can send voice message than texting.
Right, right. Okay, that's agreeable. Okay, would you rather watch? Okay, Tarun has also connected. Hi, Tarun. Good evening. So I don't
Ma'am,
show.
Good evening, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. And good evening, Varnika.
good evening, Bhaiya.
How are you?
Her accent is really good when it comes Bhaiya, है ना? I really want to learn that up. Good evening, Bhaiya. We really enjoy that.
So how's the weather in Hyderabad?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wanted to ask her yesterday, but you have actually snatched up the entire time of our conversation.
I won't do that
I
again.
mean, it's like kind of,
Apologies, guys.
Yeah.
No, we are just kidding.
I'm
How is it?
apologizing for my yesterday's stunt.
No, no. There was a reason that I did not want to interrupt you. I'll be sharing that reason as soon as everyone joins. So it would be really better.
Okay.
One reason I have already told you that you have done my part of explaining narration topic, right? Second was of course the reason which is still left. I'll be explaining that. For now, we are just discussing the questions about would you rather, as we were discussing few days back. So we're in same, okay? Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
What is 150 years?
Years,
Yes.
years, Sal. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
I'm
Let us
obviously
see
10
why.
minutes. I'm not going to live for 150 years. So what will I do with that future?
I would choose 10 minutes. Ma'am, I would choose 10 minutes as if if we predict what's happening, I mean if we anticipate or see what's going on in 150 years, it's not good because the future is like not set stone. Like if we tell that there's going to be a war coming, I mean people are going to be, maybe that's the reason the war may be started, could have been started. So better not to know about 150 years. 10 minutes is enough because if you know that you're gonna fall down that stairs and you're gonna hurt so badly that you wouldn't go there, that would be also good. But I would just say I would not even look at the future because what is set to be would be done. So I would just say 10 minutes is much better than
Okay.
50
So
years.
we can alter the future also. Like I
Yeah,
just
but
think
if
that
we
we can
change the
see.
future, if we change the future, then it means like our present is also at the stake, right?
So it was not the future. See, it's
No,
contradictory.
look, whatever you're
Then it
doing
was
right
not the
now,
future you saw.
Natharam bhai, whatever you're doing right now will always affect the future. So better not to worry about the future and just live in the present.
No, I'm saying the question was whether you see. See, you cannot change the future if you have seen. If you change the
Yeah, we
future, then it was not the future that you saw.
look, not
Future
like
has
me.
changed.
Many people,
The
many other
matrix.
people who have no logical stuff like us will just try to change the future, but they can't. If they try to, also that will only cause the worst consequences.
You didn't understand my point. I'm saying you are
No, no, no,
changing the
no, no.
timeline.
But telling that I understand the point of view of your point of view that they'll just see that, but not only us, like many people, if many people have that ability, they'll always try to change the future
Yes.
to for their benefits.
So is it good?
No, it's not. Like instead of someone, dying, it always is like there should be a person dying tomorrow or something like that. Then if that person is not dying, the other person will suffer, right? Better not to look at the future.
Nice. Nice thinking.
Okay. Yeah, actually logical, so logical. And I was enjoying the conversation because I could see that Vanika has actually grasped my views related to whatever I've just give her the suggestion, and she has actually grasped it up within a second. That's really good, Vanika,
I
because
intentionally debate with her.
imagine,
Whenever I
she
see her,
got,
she's always silent.
yes, something that I have liked really a lot just a second ago. So, Vanika, kudos. Eventually, you have understood what exactly I wanted to make you explain. You have started working on it, very soon. So this is something required. Speak freely, speak whatever is coming into your
If
mind.
I start speaking, then no one will be like, trying to, go,
No,
what do we say? No one will like cross me. No one will cross me if I start speaking.
no. Tarun has already tried yesterday. So just go on it. Bang on it. We are actually ready for lifting that up. We are habitual. Actually, Tarun has made me habitual of that. So Tarun, it's okay.
Yes,
Varnika
ma'am.
is all set ready. Ready, steady, go. Okay?
No, the competition is good. Like everyone
Yeah,
wants to snatch
exactly.
the time of others to speak.
Right. Right.
So
This is something
so
required.
egotist. So egoist.
Huh. Right, absolutely right. Hi, Ashu. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening to all of you.
Let
Good
us
evening.
give.
Evening. Bye. Bye.
What about you all?
We are fine, thank you. I think we should give chance to Ashu today to speak as much as he wants to
Yeah.
because yeah,
On what
right?
topic?
Yeah, ma'am. Yesterday she didn't complete the story
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the story didn't
because
complete.
of
He didn't
Taran
start.
Bhaiya. Oh, extended.
He didn't start even. Okay, Ashu, you are all set ready
I
for the story?
I think Tarun he had left one part, one beginning he already told us, and the second part remains. So Tarun,
Yeah.
where you use your pen
Please,
and please.
please don't poke him related to that. Please don't poke him up.
I'm not going for that provocation again.
Right. Just a second, huh? Hold for it. Okay. Could you please tell him what exactly the question was? I'm repeating it. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Ma'am, slowly, please.
Okay, fine. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future कि 10 मिनट देखना चाहोगे future के या फिर 150 years into the future? You people have to give me 2 to 3 minutes. I just want to throw them out. Otherwise, they're going to make a mess.
Okay. देख के भी क्या क्या बोलेंगे तरुण? What will
I will not exceed in speaking. Tell Taran Bhaiya. He
No.
should be having the record. He should be having the record.
No,
रोहित
he,
मेहरा की
he's a
तरह
Google
देखेंगे
Baba.
जादू.
He has a Google Baba. He has Google Baba. Now he can search and he will track the rate.
Like I'm acting. I can act myself as a रोहित मेहरा from कल. चूस कोई मिल गया. Then ओम ओम माँ मुझे सब दिख रहा है माँ मुझे फ्यूचर दिख रहा है माँ.
And 2012 also.
What?
2012 also movie.
Yeah, 2012 also.
2012 also. Future.
Yeah, but there was prediction. You can say there was prediction of that it will come. It was a nice movie.
Yes, I feel that movie in that particular theater.
Was that in theater?
Yes. I have seen this movie in theater.
Oh, nice. In
2012
2012.
movie.
When it was
In
released?
Russian language. Near about 2007 and 8. No.
Okay, it was.
2006, 2006, 7. 2006, 7 released it.
Oh yes, I remember. Like in my school, there was a time when in 2012 everyone was thinking, okay, Earth is going to collapse here. We are doomed. There is no future. Let's guys have a hug and do whatever you want. At that time, I was kid, so I can recall.
I think
Varnika,
it's better.
when you were born?
2010. So maybe I was like 2 years
Before
old
the
who doesn't even know.
eclipse. What eclipse है ना?
Eclipse. Yes.
Eclipse.
Yes.
Varnika 2010 born.
Yeah, 2010.
God, so young, huh? Yes, like of 1992,
So young
1993,
and
I guess.
lively,
Really
and we are
Ma'am,
enthusiastic.
lethargic.
ma'am, which year were you born? Ma'am, which year were you born?
1992.
Really, ma'am?
Ma'am, what's your
92.
age right? Ma'am, what's the date? What's the birthday date?
6th August.
Ah,
Yeah. 6th.
Really, ma'am?
ma'am, so you're 31 years right now, like in this
Oh, yes.
present.
Are you calculating it up? Varnika, are you calculating it up? Yeah, I'm done. But I
Yeah,
don't
she's
like
pointing
it
out
at all.
the current age
Yeah,
so
right.
that you get to know that you are old.
Yeah, right. She's reminding me up. Don't feel like that you're still in your 20s. You have turned 31. I'm just reminding you of, ma'am. Okay.
It
And
hurts.
Tarun Bhaiya, you're 30 or 40?
Oh
I'm
my God.
20.
Huh?
Age 20.
Yes. I'm the second youngest here.
Second youngest.
Then what about Ashu Bhaiya? Is he 40 or 50?
Don't
He's
ask
55.
me. Don't ask me. Yes, yes,
She's
already
actually
55.
revealing a lot of truth, huh? Engraving all the truths today. Shubhaya.
Ma'am, your question would be would you rather than 10 minutes in past? I
No,
want
have the
to go in
ability
my past and
in your past. Okay.
no, 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 no. See, I am observing the Varnika right now that I want to go in my past and want to shake myself. What are you doing at that time? So grow up, man.
We have Varnika's all the students in our
No, you
class.
know that.
Yes, Varnika has done it. Like
What were we
the
doing that
alarm
time?
question.
Ah, yes, pinched on our hearts like something. Oh my God. So good. But eventually, Varnika has turned this session so lively. I can see her today. That's good. Yes, Ashu, would you like to give the answer of this? Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Not right now, please. Arun, continue your.
Both have answered. Both have answered.
Both have
You can
answered.
take your, yes, you
No,
have joined late, but you can take your time to think over it, okay? Think over it. I'm asking the next question
actually, I am
meanwhile.
not thinking about the future. I am thinking about the past. What I have done
Uh,
with this.
you can answer in any of the way. It's all about today you have to speak because we cannot sacrifice today's time for you. You have already sacrificed it yesterday. No more sacrifications.
No, no problem. I had a movie story.
Right. No, I wanted to explain that what was the second reason that I did not interrupt Tarun was listening skills. Because this is also really very important for the listeners to understand what the person is saying. You understand the lines, you understand the sentences, you are able to form the sentences in the same way, you come across with different vocabulary. So, listening activity is somehow also very important and it becomes really crucial when your mate is speaking. So that was the basic reason that I did not interrupted him. And the third reason, and the most important reason, that I wanted to see if in flow you people have to speak a story, or if you have to share an incident or narrate any incident. So how would you be going to do that in front of anybody? So yes, Tarun did it really very well. But I'm expecting this similar thing from others also. Okay, if you start speaking, because Ashu has that quality. When he starts speaking, he explains everything very elucidatory. So that is something which is required with everyone. He also explains each and every point properly in deep, which is really required into the speaking class. Okay, so
Now, what is immustatry? You said immustatry, like in detail. Ashu
have I
speaks
said
in immustatry as something like this.
elucidatory, elucidate form means
Please,
पूरा
please,
explain करके elucidate
Immustatry. Okay, okay,
let me
okay.
elucidate right. Okay, I'll be writing that word in the group. Okay, next question is Ashu, you can think over that question. Meanwhile, I'm asking the next question to them. Okay, would you rather have telekinesis I'm writing this word for all of you into the chat box because this is a new word and people should understand the meaning of it. Telekinesis. Yes. And next word with it as an option is telepathy. I'll be explaining the meanings of both. Have you people heard this term? Telekinesis or telepathy? Have you people heard this term ever?
Ma'am, I know telepathy. It's like, without speaking, knowing each other's thought or without any means of communication.
Reading somebody's mind by just feeling their emotions, or if they're at a distance, so you can understand their emotions and feelings from a distance also. That is telepathy, right? And what is telekinesis? Okay, this is a new word for everyone. This means that when you have the ability to move
Ma'am,
things. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, ma'am, it's like, you can move things without touching them. Like, yeah, ability to move things without touching them.
Yes, right. Okay, when you are actually trying to move the things. Yes, Ashu?
I didn't get your I didn't get your question, second one.
I'm explaining that. So, would you rather go for telekinesis or telepathy? Means, what would be really better for you? कि चीजों को move कर देना by your mind instead of touching them up, or instead doing them physically, or would you rather go for this telepathy, which is reading somebody's mind without communicating, okay, and understanding their emotions? For instance, if a mother is in one state and the daughter or the son is in another state, so what happens? A mother is able to understand the emotions and the feelings, the understandings of the child from a distance also. That is called telepathy, if you take an example. So, what do you believe that which power do you people have? Which power would you go for? Telekinesis or telepathy?
Okay, so there was another part I want to ask. What is it called? Like when you can select what other person is thinking.
Hmm. It is also called something. You're right. That that is also telepathy. That is actually considered as telepathy because that is the ability to read the mind also. We
Okay.
consider it in the same way, no? That reading somebody's mind is telepathy. In shorter term, if you want to explain the meaning, then that is something the way I have explained. And as a definition, it means reading somebody's mind. So that is telepathy. There is no other term, but if there would be, so we'll search it out. But reading somebody's mind is the exact definition of telepathy. Who would like to answer first?
What is what? What it was? Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. Kinesis.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Okay.
I have written that in the chat box. The spelling is different there.
Telekinesis. Okay. Like ultimate power. You can lift anything.
With your
Even
mind's
sun,
ability.
earth, continent, anything.
It is actually for now. Most of the people consider it just for the inanimate objects. But if you're because you're an engineering student, so you can go beyond that also. We have never thought of that. But we can expect such kind of questions from you. And that's good also. How would we be able to know that you are an engineering student?
So I would go for telekinesis, because what I think that telepathy is not my cup of tea. I cannot hear people people's thought that are coming, because they always thought innumerable things. The mind is full with something. I'm also thinking something. So I will go for telekinesis, in which I can, so there are things that I can do with that. With this power, I can fly myself, because I just need an inanimate object below my feet, so that I can fly. This is one of the benefit. And other one is, so we will not need any petrol, any diesel, anything for energy. Like, I can just move them. It's just so simple. Anything can be moved on my command, and that's
Mm.
important. And the thing that the environment is going on full crazy, I can just stop. I can just say, hey, bad, you stop. Hey, flood, you stop. So it's kind of
Oh yeah,
interesting. Having the ability to stop and move anything at any point of time, I would go for that.
it would be interesting. I must agree. Tarun, one of the benefits.
One of the one.
One of the benefits. Okay. Who would like to explain that?
Pramika, beta, you want to say something? After you, I will.
Okay. Okay. I will choose uh, telekinesis. Ma'am, because
Kinesis.
telepathy, kinesis,
Telekinesis.
telekinesis, ma'am, because like reading others' thoughts is like you're invading their privacy. So I would not like to invade someone's privacy. So I would just like to move objects so that it would be easy for me instead of moving from one place to another. And that's one of the lazy benefits of mine. And it kind of is like bad. I mean, it's like you're not giving that person privacy. If you can easily read whatever they're thinking about, you should at least give them privacy. So that's my point of view. At least telekinesis, you're not ruining someone's privacy. But if none of the above was there, I would have chosen that. Because I don't want any superpowers. My normal life is enough.
Uh, Privacy. That's privacy, the pronunciation.
So,
Not privacy, it's privacy. Okay,
so,
fine. Now, Akshay.
okay, actually, uh, I want to give my answer on previous question, whatever you are, means you asked about that. Would you rather
Hmm.
10 minutes on future or once after 150 years?
Yes.
First of all, I would prefer only 10 minutes of the
Okay.
future because uh, what is actually going on our earth, it will be very hard to survive due to some spoilness, of our nature, whatever we see today.
Hmm.
See, people are not caring our nature right now. They are not thinking about whatever we are doing on earth. We are killing our nature, our atmosphere, and our means whatever the necessity of the people they are killing right now. They are not really thinking about that one. That how trees, waters, atmosphere are more important rather than another thing actually which actually uh, don't going to help us don't going to help us for a living. Like we are just creating homes, we are buying cars day by day, we are releasing more uh, dangerous gas, severe gas, dangerous gas, um, and also we are launching many rocket satellites in the atmosphere also, like Elon Musk, you know about that, how many satellites already in the sky right now, which we can't actually think about that, how many satellites already he sent. Like if we see in the night in the sky, we will observe that the movement of the stars. And these stars, movement of the stars is not that stars. They are not stars. They are satellites which already has sent by the Elon Musk. And due to this, the ozone layer, you know about that. That sun rays coming from that ultraviolet, it is saving ultraviolet rays, which is coming from the sun, and this layer is protecting us to come as ozone layer. Due to this satellite, these debris of satellite killing their ozone layer and our atmosphere also. Second thing, one more thing I want to say that people are just creating more and more advanced machinery, which actually the most dangerous part of our future. Like I can give you one example. I heard about this one day before yesterday that Japan has created one five robots uh, based on AI technology, artificial intelligence technology, which actually helps to protect them from the uh, eminent, no eminent enemy. But instead of that, what they did that these five robots on three robots means out of five robots, three robots kill their own people, own army person, near about 45-50%. After that, Japan government dismantled this uh, machinery, this robot. And the shocking part is that with the help of satellite network, they reassemble themselves. Means खुद से ही reassemble कर लिया. They assemble by self or made by itself,
Themselves.
and they started
They-
themselves, and they start again killing. And the more shocking part is that they were become more stronger than before. So
Hmm.
you think now that how much after 150 years the upper hand will be the robotic, not human. And also atmosphere, not we are not going to able to survive in that. After 150 year, I can definitely say that after 150 year we can't able to survive that particular atmosphere where oxygen, nitrogen, these precious gas not going to available for us. So rather than go 150 year after that, or I would prefer only 10 minutes for future.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Agreed. Good. Very good. Hi, Mansi. Good evening.
Hi,
How are
ma'am.
you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm good, ma'am. Sorry for late. Actually, I
No
have a
problem.
meeting, so
No, no, we understand.
that's
Please don't be sorry. We understand that you are already working now. Okay. Before moving on to the next question, I would like to explain that OURR, the pronunciation, technology, not technology, technology, a common one,
Okay.
which is actually a flaw done by most of the students. This is technology. Then Japan, and last is available, available. Okay. Next question is, any doubts till now? Move. Question is, would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life? I repeat, would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life? Is the question clear to everyone?
Please repeat.
श्योर
uh,
कि would आप गिव अप करना चाहोगी कंडीशनिंग, एयर कंडीशनिंग और हीटिंग, या फिर आप अपनी लाइफ से गिव अप करना चाहोगे इंटरनेट को? What would you like to give up?
Is my voice not audible at that when I switched on
No,
video?
it was audible. No, it was audible. It was
Okay,
clearly
okay.
audible. Is the question clear to everyone, or any doubts in this?
लाइक एसी और हीटर, अगर मतलब चाहो तो एसी और हीटर गिव अप करना rather than
All
internet.
right. Guess what? You'll be the
I
first one to drop.
give up
Gujarat
AC
has no
and
issue regarding
heater
AC and heater.
because
Let's say
natural
fan.
air natural air and fan is always with us. Like
Stimulus.
if
Give up
I
we
mean,
are
fan. Give up fan.
belonging with a medium class family, so medium class like poor class family, so they don't have AC and heater for such type of conditions. So that but internet is very important for us because we learn so many things, and we can connect any other states and peoples, so that I think I give up AC and heater, air conditioning and heating.
Mansi is improving a lot in her grammar skills. Very good, Mansi. Very good. Okay. Next, who would
Thank
like to
you.
answer?
No, but that doesn't answer the question. She doesn't use AC or heater, so this question doesn't mean anything.
Oh, she has given. Oh
actually,
my God. She's given the
I want to
answer that we
I
have
want to say
alternative era. She's given the answer of that, that we have the
no, no.
option of
I
that.
want to say about the Mansi. Why she chose this one option?
What are you saying?
Even I will
Actually,
continue. Ashmi,
actually, I want to say that why Mansi chose this option to give up
B
AC and
option.
heater because yes, you want to give up AC and heater, na?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
give up AC and heater.
Why I want to say something that I have been in Bangalore. I have been in Bangalore for